Vegas.
Like once you get past Salt Lake, there's nothing.
Big
Again.
valleys.
it's so empty. You feel like you're out in like where that Trevor lived in Grand Theft Auto. It's just the pygmies.
That's kind of how parts of Nevada are too.
Yeah. Like random trailers just kind of off the highway. Like scuzzy old buildings.
Guzzy? Dude, think about these last circles at Bad Shooter. Landing desert, finishing up by Junk Junction. Landing desert, finishing
We'll see where this one goes.
the other side of the lake. Ooh, I got a good circle this time. Bitch enough and some good things will happen.
I can tell you're in it because I don't see the line.
Yeah, I'm in.
They got a golf course.
I didn't get vending machine this time.
Yeah.
Salt Lake City, like on the other side of Utah, or is it close to that?
Salt Lake City's like half an hour.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
I like how there's nothing in Utah except on that stretch of interstate that kind of goes north and south. Some big old mountain.
I-80?
Yeah, like, well, 80 through Salt Lake, but then 15 when it goes
Oh yeah. Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
through everything. That every major town is along that stretch. It's
Oh
crazy.
yeah. Everything is. I kind of like it like that.
It's perfect, because, like, if you want to get anywhere, it can't take you more than, like, a half hour to 45 minutes. Would
Yeah,
you ever
everything's
go
really
to
close.
Idaho is the real question.
Like not frequently. I've definitely been through there several times.
It just seems like a very random state.
Yeah, a lot of potatoes. A lot of my
Idaho.
friends
Idaho.
came from there. They have potato farms.
Yep, I see that at Five Guys.
A potato farmer.
Yeah, that's what
I feel like that would be a
do.
lot more work than a person thinks.
I bet most people feel like the Midwest, we have a lot of like pointless random states like with Nebraska, Iowa, North and South Dakota. All that stuff kind of just crammed together.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing going on.
Yep, a whole lot of field.
Bunch of cotton fields.
I mean, even Minnesota doesn't have much until you get into that, like,
The Twin Cities.
30-mile radius of Minneapolis.
Yep. And Duluth is kind of cool just because the Great Lakes, but outsiders probably wouldn't know that.
Dude, I'm gonna be a sniper god from now on.
God.
How are you gonna be a sniper god without the true bolt action sniper?
Whatever sniper this is, the suppressed sniper, this is my favorite sniper ever. So good.
They should make every gun in the game suppressed and only have suppressed,
Fuck that.
so you can't
Really?
hear suppressed shotguns. Oh, just think about it.
That'd make me happy, bro.
A suppressed gold pump. Thank you. May I have another?
Dude, this is sick being able to edit people's stuff. Holy shit! No one's going to kill me.
It's such a weird concept.
No, it is definitely.
There's no
It'll take a lot
incentive
of
to
getting
box
used
up
to.
anymore. There's no incentive to box up.
I went to choke so many shots.
there
I went to
definitely
get
is.
that clutch from that.
Definitely an incentive to box up.
I don't know, because you have to be able to see where people are at all times. Like,
Oh,
I would
man,
rather
I
just
just
keep
died.
running.
You have to be very careful when you box up, 'cause otherwise you just invite players to ambush you.
Yeah.
What I've found at least so far.
This is the best mode that I've played so far. For competitive setting.
I'm not yet ready to put my opinion on it. Not ready to
I
stamp
probably
it.
shouldn't say, I mean, I'm definitely, like, open to changing my mind, but that first game felt better than any other game that I played in comp. I felt like I would kill them if I was better than them.
That's what
because,
I think the
I
skill
can
gap
edit
is
their
for sure
shit.
going to increase. But
Yeah,
that's also
dude,
why I
that's
think
insane,
when we
man.
get to like high points, we'll really see what this is about.
Dude, because that's how we practice, is to have those fast edits.
Yep,
And,
exactly.
like, that's what makes it matter.
Yep. No, I agree with all
Like,
that. I'm
it's
just
not-
interested to see like when I'm starting to play guys that are really good, how is
Yeah.
it going to feel? Do I feel like
Yeah.
I'm helpless then? Or if I still can
I think the
compete, then
meta,
it'll be
if they implement this, the meta is going to be forced to change.
for sure.
I think that
More players are going to have to
it-
play
it-
aggressive.
yeah. And
But you're not gonna
even
have to
like the
worry
meta
about
as far
launch
as like the
pads.
balancing of the weapons. I think that's gonna have to change. Otherwise it's gonna be like something's gonna be pretty broken about it. Like explosives especially, or the deagle combo is gonna have some weird issue as far as the meta goes.
Like, you don't need the deagle now to bust into a box. You can just
I
run
know,
up
you
to
can
it
just-
and edit whatever wall you want.
Yeah.
Like, the biggest thing you'll notice is when the storm is moving out into the other storm and you're going through all the builds.
That's gonna
You're
be
not
nice.
gonna have to hack down some guy's
Yeah,
walls to
as
get
long
through.
as your editing skill is there, like you can save yourself most likely.
It's gonna be huge too to reset every edit you go through.
Mm-hmm. I think they're
Delt
gonna have
just
to. I think mats
practicing.
are gonna be inherently nerfed now. I think they're gonna have to up the mat count.
What do you mean?
Because I think that people are going to have to be like moving a ton more. And oh shit, hold on. This guy's about to kill me. Shit on dude. Because in order to turtle, you can no longer just stay in one spot. Like you have to move, because if they push you, like they immediately kill you because they already have the wall on you. So that's how the meta is gonna change.
Yo.
Is people are gonna be constantly running away from each other.
Well, I mean, it's only gonna be a map pop-up cup, though. It's not gonna transition the other ones over.
It might, if it
No, it's
turns
gonna-
out to be
It's
good.
gonna be
I
in
think
all the pop-up cups going forward.
until they take it out. I think.
Yeah.
No, it's only for the architect one.
Well, that's the only one that's gonna be going on now for like, weeks.
Is it really?
That
Yeah.
guy got lucky again because of that fucking grappler or zipline. I mean,
It's gonna make it so you can't just build a giant metal 1x1 and sit in it, because a guy can go to the bottom and edit it out. So
this guy doesn't realize how much build there is here, does he?
Dang, dude, I suck.
Oh,
Is this honest?
must not care about ammo.
He's just firing his fucking eye.
It's just so weird that every build is your build.
Yeah, this whole thing is mine.
You can't run over campfires anymore either, I don't think. When I placed one earlier, I couldn't step over it.
Okay, hold up.
Yo,
I'm
I'm
gonna
so sick of these fucking zip lines.
tell me if my mic gets quieter or louder when I use this. Can you hear me? Is it louder or quieter?
I feel like it's about the exact same.
Hold up.
It's quiet. But I'm
That was quieter.
you just got loud.
That is definitely much quieter, because if I'm not thinking about listening, I can't hear it.
There's an echo though somewhere. Oh, that's on Delt's. That's on Delt's side. That's what that is.
Oh, what's up, Chris?
Oh, we got another person in here.
I didn't realize you were in.
Lit.
I honestly thought it was Melon just fucking with a voice changer, to be honest.
No, I was watching the stream. I heard the question. I was like, I heard Greasy's answer. I was like, that's not the right answer.
I've got my voices set all weird. That's why I can barely hear anybody.
Yeah, it's crazy on the stream. I'm backing out, but good to talk to you guys.
What's it sound like on the
Hi.
stream?
I think it sounds fine to me. But, like, I have it super faint.
Different people talking, you have no idea what's
Oh yeah, that's definitely that.
out of person perspective. All right, you guys have fun.
Better Chris.
Anyone
Later
wants to play
dyslexic.
Tarkov, hit me up.
What about Smash?
Ooh.
You're not gonna play that tonight. I already know that.
Not tonight. Tomorrow.
PUBG reunion soon?
Ah, yeah, we could do that.
Ew, PUBG. Ugh. Yeah.
The old PUBG. Actually, I played it probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and the sounds were so loud I couldn't.
We shot
I-
the rainbow.
I died from a guy camping in a corner.
Have you tried Ring of Recently?
No.
People say it's really good. I tried it on a first match, but it'd be alright.
Did you see that shit, Greasy?
The first guy that was on the zip line.
Yeah, that
didn't look
maniac.
Like he knew how to play.
Yeah, that guy.
Sorry.
That guy didn't even have any loot. What the hell?
Get a rocket launcher and a shit ton of AR ammo. 310 bullets.
He's a green ammo box fiend. I like that shit. This guy just got a pickaxe? What the? Shield. I get that a lot. It's just kind of like a normal everyday thing, so
I was stuck
Comes
in a
up
weird ass
to it.
spot.
that TTV guy had a lot of shield on him.
The guy I just killed?
No, the one prior. Or yeah, the one you just killed unless you kill this guy. I feel like you hit him a bunch with the plane, and then you hit him a bunch with the shotgun.
That did
It's
happen.
always blue. Plus you hit him with the trap too, didn't you?
No, he tried to hit me with the trap.
Oh.
I very narrowly avoided that.
I thought I heard it go off.
Yo, let's go.
just building a big base for everybody to come hang out in.
Fuck yeah, dude. That guy had 550 metal.
The strat is to place floors on the bottom with turrets on there because then it makes them stronger.
With
Because turrets are like triple what an actual metal floor is.
Actually, you're right.
I just got trolled so hard.
The only reason I know that is because I was watching a YouTube video and Nick Merckx and Cypher were playing duos, and it was down to the last 2 people, and they were hiding underneath that umbrella area by the motel. And so they just built a whole bunch of metal and trapped them in there and let the storm kill them. Is there any rhyme or reason to what you're building right now, or are you just wasting materials?
Making a huge ass base because I've got all these extra mats.
Crazy.
Are you keeping a gray SMG over purple scar? Is that what I saw?
Yeah, I have a silent
A lot
scar.
of people used to run suppressed SMG as the rare because it's
Look at
such a
this.
laser
I got circle.
before it got altered.
Oh, I tried to steal that.
Cross map rocket attempts.
A bitch.
Was that him that hit you, or did you get hit by some other player? Like right at the beginning of it.
That was him.
Damon looked like he was looking your direction.
I thought that was someone else also.
I thought it was like one cross map AK shot or something. Does the man have a launch pad?
Yeah, I do.
You can really use it for shooting out your base. So where's the last one? The ones by you and the ones over there. Psycho right now? SMG bullet in. Ooh, we got a one-on-one situation.
Oh man.
What happened?